Nature has a way of grounding us, drawing us closer to our true essence. There is a quiet rhythm about this that draws us into the moment. Out here, everything feels connected. This is the beginning of my story. Today I'm restoring a TSUKI NOMI. It lays in front of me dormant, but with great stories to tell. Stories of steel forged decades ago. On the surface, deep marks and scratches, a reminiscence of its past. Years of shaping wood and work, and then being forgotten. Under the patina lays a strong steel, eager to get back to work. This tool holds a story I truly want to honor and embrace. The study of its surface is a crucial step for me. The rust is clinging to the steel. A dented edge is whispering of its work, the patina glowing with age. I lay it down on paper. I sketch the shape, tracing every flaw that requires attention. This isn't just planning, it's listening to the tool, understanding what needs to be preserved. I begin the restoration, and it feels like I'm engaging in a conversation with this tool. The steel is bent, but the core is solid. So I start tapping it to feel its first response. I balance my blows, calibrating my strength to bring it back to form. Every strike is a loud moment of stress. Feeling the metal yield, listening to how it responds, guides me to the next blow. It's quite humbling to hold something with so much life and history. Wabi-Sabi guides me here. It's about cherishing imperfection, finding beauty in the journey, not chasing a flawless finish. The bevel requires a complete remake. I move to sanding, grinding the blade across the machine to remove the chips and dents that makes it unusable. I find myself wondering, how did this Nomi shine when it was new? Who held it? What did they build with it? Sparks glow red and yellow like when it was shaped by the hands of its creator. I must keep the steel cool not to burn it, and advance slowly until I have removed only what is damaged. I find myself still thinking whether the Ura needs to be touched, and I decide to leave it. This is the soul of the tool. I want to preserve the history it carries. The main form is now shaped. I tap again to bend the steel to reform a flat cutting edge, going back and forth from my diamond plate and the anvil until the base is flat around the Nomi. This step aims to keep the main Ura intact, recovering only the outer perimeter. A slow dance on the whetstone marks the beginning of the sharpening process. The blade sings on the stone with a back and forth rhythm under my hands. It's calming. This steady motion feels like waves smoothing the shoreline. Slowly the cutting edge is honed to incredible sharpness. I feel far from mastering this process, but I give it my all, drawing from my past experiences. The handle too requires some work. The wood is worn and dry, but still holds marks of its use. I sand it gently to break the surface. The grain emerges with soft hues. A layer of oil and wax penetrates the surface, nourishing the handle like rain after a dry season. This handle feels once again like a friend you can trust, ready to fit another hand to continue its work. This restoration isn't just about fixing a tool, it's about respecting what it's been through. This is what Wabi-Sabi is teaching me. Beauty in what's real, what's lived. This project has taught me to cherish my own mistakes, treasuring them as a precious teaching. Wabi-Sabi shows us flaws aren't failures. They're lessons, part of our history. Working here in this quiet space, I feel connected to the person who made this tool, to the wood it will shape, to the calm of this craft. This act of restoration is more personal than one would think. It's about slowing down, being mindful, finding peace in what's not perfect. I hope you felt that same peace too as you watched this journey. Stay with me through every step, every sound, and let yourself sink into the zen of ToolsReborn. If this video has spoken to you, share your thoughts in the comments and subscribe. Thank you and see you on the next one.